Hey everybody, Ash here with a channel update for you guys. It's been a while since we've had one of these one-on-ones together. In fact, I think the last time we did a Stumpt log thing was around PAX last year, so it's been about a full year since we've done a real channel update vlog, so my apologies about that. Honestly, we've just had a lot of other projects going on and just didn't really make the time, but I feel like there's some things that are about to happen that I want to make sure that you guys are informed of. So, without any further ado, very first, at the very top of this thing, I want to make sure that you guys know that PAX West 2018 is about to happen. All four of us at Stumpt are going, and as always, we're going to have a fan meetup there on Saturday, September 1st at the Seattle Gameworks at 2 p.m. It's sort of our tradition. It's what we've done for the past 3 years. We're doing it again this year. We always have a ton of fun. You guys come out, we play arcade games together, and then at the end we usually go upstairs. They've got a big Wii U thing set up where we can play Super Smash Brothers together, 8-player. You guys are usually way better at that game than we are, so usually we get crushed. So if you guys are interested in completely destroying us in Super Smash Bros., be sure to come out. It'll be a lot of fun. There's a link down in the description below to a Facebook event with all the details for our fan meetup. Be sure to check that out. So beyond PAX stuff, one of the other things that I want to address before you guys start seeing it on the channel is sponsored content. As you guys may know, if you've been longtime viewers, we typically don't do that much sponsored content. Usually maybe 2 to 3 sponsored things a year. Like we're pretty picky. And it's usually a combination of we get some offers, but not like an overwhelming amount. And usually the offers that we get, we're very picky about them. We want to make sure that what we are saying yes to is something that also still fits our brand. Fits being co-op, it fits being, I don't know, something that we think our audience might enjoy seeing. That said, in the month of August, we've had a large increase in the amount of sponsored content that seems like it would be a good fit for us. So I just wanted to give you guys a heads up that you will be seeing more sponsored content on the channel for August and probably into September as well. It's not really a change in attitudes from us. We're not suddenly saying, let's open the floodgates, we're gonna sell out like crazy, let's let every sponsor just have a spot on Stumpt. We're not really changing our attitude there. There just happens to be, for whatever reason, a coincidental increase in the amount of sponsorship offers that we're getting that sound good to us. I hope that makes sense. Let me know if you guys have any concerns about that. I'd love to hear that down in the comments below. Moving on from there, one of the most common and frequent questions that we get in our comments is, besides, are you guys going to play Overcooked 2, which I'm just going to start banning you guys from the channel if you continue to ask that question. The most common question is, where's Minecraft? When is Minecraft happening? Are you guys going to continue Minecraft? Stuff like that. The answer is yes, 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 yes. We haven't been very good at communicating that. In fact, when we ended the Invasion series, we simply left it saying Minecraft will return in 2018, and we still hope that it will. We're working on it. This upcoming Minecraft series is going to be our finale of the story arc that we have been building throughout all of our Minecraft series. So we've been putting a lot of extra effort into it. To give you some perspective, I think built 4 different servers just for this finale so far. And we were building different things in each one of those servers. Every week we meet up and we build in different servers and try to just create progress for the story things that we are trying to accomplish in this series. So we are working on it, and you guys will be able to see it sometime soon. Moving on from that, Uranium Chef. So if you guys don't know, the way that we film Uranium Chef is we live stream it, and we record each different camera's perspective sort of in the raw, so that the live stream, they have their experience and there's overlays and stuff like that. But when we edit it down for the YouTube channel, those overlays aren't baked in. We can edit it more freely, and we can put a lot more polish into those episodes for the Patreon and for YouTube. So those episodes are usually behind, obviously, from what the live stream is. At the moment, they're probably 6 weeks behind what the live stream is. So, for those that don't know, the most recent live stream that we did was our last Uranium Chef live stream. We finished the series. The episodes that are going to come out, I think the finale will happen sometime around the end of August. And a lot of people want to know what the next thing is. So, if you guys don't know, we are very much planning a Dungeons & Dragons series. It's not going to be inspired by Dungeons & Dragons or anything. It is going to be a Dungeons & Dragons thing. So, we're still working on our characters and stuff. And I believe the first of those live streams will happen soon after PAX, and then the content that will appear on the Patreon and the YouTube channel will happen very soon after that as well. We're working on trying to not have such a long gap between when the live stream happens and when you guys see it on the channel, or at least keep it like a consistent gap, so that it doesn't sort of snowball and get farther and farther away from the live stream. We're also going to work on trying to have consistent live streams, because in the past we would have like a live stream and then another one 2 weeks later and then another one 6 weeks later. So it became a big gap. We're going to try to create a more routine schedule for those and a more closer episode release schedule as well. And I think I'll end this thing by just quickly plugging our own Patreon. I mentioned it a couple times in this vlog already, but for those that aren't aware, we do have a Patreon that goes towards funding things like the Uranium Chef series, the upcoming D&D series, and in fact, it's helping us create the upcoming Minecraft series. All of those series, patrons get to see a week early. That includes the upcoming Minecraft series. It's going to be posted a full week early to Patreon before it goes live on the YouTube channel. So, beyond seeing awesome Stumpt content a week early, patrons also get to have access to really cool Stumpt merch, like the awesome Warrior Bear shirt that you guys may have seen me wear a whole lot. It's my favorite shirt. As well as the upcoming Lava Steve shirt, Lava Empire. I really like it. I think it's one of the coolest shirts that Jazz has made. I helped with the typography of it. It looks really slick. That's going to be releasing this month on our Patreon. If you guys are interested in that stuff, be sure to check that out. There'll be a link down in the description below. Alright y'all, I think that's where I'm going to end this thing. Hopefully I helped answer some of your questions. If not, if you guys have additional questions for us, obviously you can ask them to us on Twitter or on Discord. We have an amazing Discord, which you guys should totally join, by the way. But also one of the best places to ask us these kinds of questions is on Patreon. If you guys weren't aware, we have a monthly Patreon Q&A. Patrons can ask us questions, and then usually once a month on a Sunday around 4:15 p.m. For example, today there's going to be one. We do a live stream, a private live stream just for our patrons, and we answer all of them. So those have been a blast so far, and I feel like we've been able to communicate with people a lot better via that platform. Anyway, y'all, have a fantastic rest of your Sunday. Have a fantastic rest of your week. Hopefully I can see some of you guys at the PAX meetup. If not, that's fine. We understand some people can't travel, stuff like that. Be sure to join our Discord and stuff like that. Get more involved in the community. It's awesome. We have a great community. With that, I've been Ash, and I'll talk to y'all next time.